It's time for your Sandusky Speedway weekly race recap show. Your hosts, Chris Mize and Doug Duck.
Hey there.
What's happening, everybody? Before we get going, even thanking everybody. What is it? Hashtag Hangover.
Hashtag Hangover, correct.
So, if you want to win a ticket tonight, 2 tickets. I'm giving away 2 tickets to Hangover.
Wow.
And a Big D's Pizza and Pepsi product from Dean Henry. Hashtag Hangover.
Yep.
First off, I want to thank all the veterans out there. Thought you guys we wouldn't be able to do our shows that we do and do the things we do freely. I want to thank all our military serving overseas and homeland. Thought you guys, we'd be taking over, almost taking over now, Doug, but
Yeah,
it's
really.
another show. Thank all our first responders, EMS, fire, police, our doctors and our nurses. We're still with you on some things, and tow truck drivers. For the net, Doug, that's it, people.
All right. Thanks for joining us.
So, hashtag Hangover.
Because we have a hangover coming up.
Have a Hangover Race, January 1st. What year is it?
Please don't get into that. We'll figure that out.
Clayton, yeah, I'm going to pour it when it's 15 degrees out. I'm going to pour it in the spring. He's bitching about his pit pad. He walk outside.
Yeah. Go pour it.
We'll talk a little bit about the hangover tonight. Talk a little bit about pit pads. There's still pit pads left. Still have camping spots left for high miler and still have banquet tickets. So first off, let's get that, Doug. Guys, if you want a pit pad, you need to get a hold of Kevin, get that in. You go to SanduskySpeedway.com. There's a form up there where you can fill the form out, send it in.
Yep.
Might want to get on that because I can tell you what, they're going.
And put your first, second, and third choice on there so that if the first one's gone.
Yeah, I mean, we've been announcing the pit pads for, 6 weeks now, Doug? 7 weeks, maybe even longer. So, if you're sitting back waiting, all I can tell you is you waited too long. Right. Don't come at us bitching when you don't get your pad or there's none available. So you had plenty of opportunity. Same with high miler camping. Once again, I'll go over that real quick. All the spots that were reserved for 2019 is all the spots reserved for 2000. I was reading something I've seen, but 2019 spots that were reserved, were holding them. So if you had that spot in 2019, and the reason is because the border's been closed, the last 2 high milers, it's not fair to our friends of the North, Canadians that come down for high miler to lose their camp spots when it's to no fault of theirs. I mean, they couldn't come across. So by January 1st, you have to renew that campsite. If you don't, it's up for grabs. And it's just the way it is. So, if you want your pad, Your pad. If you want your campsite for high miler, you need to get that in. You only got what 3 more weeks, isn't it, Doug?
For
January 1st.
yes,
Hangover's coming.
Hangover.
Then Banquet, guys who need your Banquet tickets. The Banquet this year, as we said a few times, Banquet this year will be the go-kart, the karting series Banquet, and Sandusky Speedway Banquet will all be held at one time at Sandusky American Legion Post 83 on Route 4. So that all these forms are up on our SanduskySpeedway.com website. Go in there, click the form, fill it out, send it in, send your information in, they'll get back to you. So other than that, Doug, Hangover Race coming up. It's on us quicker than what we thought. You know, everything's just went by like a blur this last half of the year.
It has.
Uh-uh.
That would be ugly, especially if it's snowing.
Snowing. Hangover Race is run snow, rain, sun. The only time I can remember we postponed it was a few years ago when the wind chills were down 20, 25 below.
Right.
You know, that was just a little too crazy. But last year we ran in a monsoon. Trust me, it was a monsoon too.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, I remember that.
We posted the rules up for the Hangover.
Right here is where you can get them. There's a link there in the chat.
So the same rules last year. Everything's the same. You know, a pretty good time, Doug. I can't remember what time the gates open. I believe they open at 10 a.m. Hot laps at noon, and racing's around 2 o'clock, I believe. Correct?
I believe you are correct.
Ah.
And hey, if it isn't, that's what it's going to be this year.
That's what somebody will show up at 2 and we'll be halfway.
Right.
That big dummy on your live said 2 o'clock.
Right. We don't know who those people are.
Yeah. So, I mean, there's not a whole lot to talk about. I mean, not a lot of activity this time of the year, Doug. I hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. Looking forward to Christmas, holiday season coming up. Remember, just to get off racing for a second, remember this. There's a lot of veterans out there that are going through a lot of shit, Doug. They're going through a lot in their life. A lot of them are homeless, going through some kind of traumatic post, PSTDs and stuff like that. Have a heart. Some of these guys are homeless, no choice to their own. It just worked out that way. They've seen a lot. $10 buys you a number one at McDonald's Big Mac meal, Doug. You can give $10 up.
Right. Yeah.
It
used to be 5, but shortage of cows.
The thing of it is, we all forget. Most people on here, we forget how good we got it. I mean, we complain in our everyday life. I put a post up, life's tough. Every day you get up, every person's got a struggle they're dealing with in some way, shape, or form. But our struggles are minute compared to some of the struggles of people, especially holiday season, Doug.
Right.
It's so you see a homeless guy or homeless woman or veterans, give them $5-10. I mean, pack cigarettes cost $7 now, Doug. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's what the season's all about. It's not just about gifts. It's about giving and caring. So Hangover, Doug, it's kind of one of my favorite races. It's laid back. You get the dirt guys coming in. And we got UMP late models coming in our cavalcade in the spring.
Mm-hmm.
And the Fremont trucks and bombers, Oakshade bombers coming in. And I anticipate we'll see a few of them cars, a few more of them at the Hangover. That's what I anticipate.
Yeah. Right.
But, I mean...
So Clayton Oliver is not going to experience the full tower experience because this race is pretty much kind of runs itself.
Hey, you can come up and race direct, Clayton.
Yeah, let's see how that works out.
Huh? Let me go in the pits, though. Huh? But, I tell you, last year it was kind of, and I don't know if we know who won the game, Drew. They win. Me and Drew didn't have a bet this year, and Michigan won. That team up north, Ann Arbor. Go north till you smell it, go west till you step in it. But last year I tell you what, it was good. Ron Miller's dominated a lot of hangovers, Doug, and Dittman come out and ran what would be our beer stocks class. I don't know. Got the champagne stocks, beer stocks, and whiskey stocks, and he double dipped that day and ran with the late models. And I tell you what, he waxed all of them. I mean, he waxed them in both divisions. He jumped up to the high side. It was raining. He used that dirt experience, and woo.
Right. It's moonshine stocks.
Moonshine was. Oh yeah, my bad. What was I thinking? Beer. I must want a beer. Champagne, moonshine, and whiskey.
Right.
There you go. This has been a long tradition. I can remember. I'm sure many of you that's been a hangover. I can remember going out plowing the track and having snowbanks in the infield. On the instead. That was one good thing about it. You didn't hit the guardrail; you hit snowbanks. I can remember having to take piece of fence, put weights on them to break the ice up on the track, salt in the track. All the way to actually wearing just a sweatshirt with a t-shirt under it. 55 degrees. And a hangover. So you never know what kind of weather you're going to get this time of year. I don't believe the weatherman too much, but I do know this, it's a pretty good time. And, it's, even though we've only been off a little over a month, a lot of people start missing racing, and, we kick the year off. Good time.
So we have it for you.
Snowballs.
Yes.
Once again, do not throw snowballs under the green or the red. Caution or fair game. And under caution, Ronnie Calhoun is fair game for free hot dog if you hit him on the flag stand. That's happened before.
Yeah, it has.
There's Johnny. I'm working on it, Johnny. So we are working on that. Brittany's watching, so I guess she'll inform Kevin that we're looking at getting some barrier walls and doing the front stretch. We were going to do that before, but time just ran out on me. Now the prices, believe it or not, Doug, the price even come down on the barrier wall. So,
okay, let's get them.
So anybody that wants to help with that, let me know. It's going to probably be a spring project, March, late February, early March project, because we open April 9th and 10th. Cavalcade. So, but yes, Johnny, I checked into it a little more. Thanks for bringing that up in public. Huh? Need to jump on it soon. Listen to him. I just got home.
Yeah.
Not long ago. That's
why we moved it.
Other than that, I want to thank, a few people, Dean Henry being one of them. He's on here every week giving pizzas away and stuff. He's give some money out. Boom Pro Trucking. Mark, you better jump in here. Boom Pro Trucking, Liberty Tax Service. I always say it wrong. Odeons were the airsoft guns.
Right.
They're always on board with us. They're always giving a couple hundred here and there. Bartlemy Electric. I know I'm going to miss somebody and get yelled at. Of course, High Miler. Help me out, people. What's this? What's up, guys? Yeah. There you go.
Odin's Paradise.
Odin's Paradise. Odin's Paradise. If you're into the airsoft and that, I tell you what, you ever play that game where you go out airsoft wars?
No.
You ever been shot by an airsoft gun?
No.
It hurts. Don't let no I'd rather paintball, same thing. I got tucked into paintball one time. Yeah. It was about 4 foot away from me. The guy shot me. I had a bruise like that on my leg for about a week.
Really? We actually have a person that gets shot as our hunt. One day, 8,000 paintballs.
So, we got
DTA.
8,000 DTAs, of course, Brad Merritt over DTAs. Can't forget Kevin Hill, Lubrications Supply LLC, ECO Mechanical, Ed McKnight. He's like a silent guy, Doug. He does a lot behind the scenes. Brody Law Office, yeah. I don't change my ways. I said ECO, Kev. Now Kevin's watching though. Brittany got it. He's giving tickets away. You better get on.
Don't forget Malvern Metal Roofing.
Well, I'm not done yet, Clayton.
You're stuttering and you're stammering and you're looking for.
I'm tired.
Okay, so I just helped you. So now apologize.
Maple City Ice. No. Maple City Ice. Pepsi. Malvern Metal Roofings.
See how you just kind of threw that in there?
Fremont Speedway Hall of Fame. I didn't know they were responsible. West End Auto. Man, I opened up a floodgate here.
Yes, you did. Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, thanks.
Hey, well, all these people, and I know I'm missing someone, Garner Sanitation, and I know I'm missing someone down the line somewhere, and I apologize. I just sitting here thinking, I'm tired, and I think sometimes, and I say stuff before I should.
Wrong thing.
But yeah, without the sponsors, and I tell you, once again this past season, Doug, just like last year, all the people that give during the year for our dollar nights and that, yeah, Frank's trucking service for the go-karts. Kevin, oh yeah, I can't forget about Sonic. Chris, Hazel, Pete's. There you go, people. Kevin and the Gasser are lighting them up.
Just read through the comments.
Most of all though, without sponsors, you can't. It's hard to operate without sponsors. And so, we appreciate every sponsor we get, but most of all, the way our fans been, Doug, in the last 2 seasons. I mean, we put up a dollar night, and we get what 400, 900 we had this year, I believe, wasn't it 900? Yeah. And then we had 1,400 free on a $1 night, 900 free. Yeah, Dennis Capek for our modifieds. Can't forget him. He's a big sponsor for the modified series. But without the fans, Doug Doc, Dickie Doc, Sharon J. Holy crap! The one night he's got to watch, Doug. I bring up that. Huh? Yeah. Oh yeah, we're getting a speech out of you.
Yeah, we got ways of doing that.
I already got the chant. Speech from Ginger. Speech from Ginger. Oh yeah, you got to say a speech, Clayton. That's part of the deal. Yeah. Sharon J. Cox, yes. Some homeless guy. Yeah. But anyways, I mean, I know I'm spitting and stuttering and that. I'm tired, but I do really seriously thank every sponsor we have, all the fans and everybody. And yes, Johnny Newman. Thursday, I got another phone call, and Barry Walls, Kevin, you're on now, so you might as well hear this because I ain't shared it with you because I keep forgetting. The barrier walls will probably get donated to the track, Doug. So that's what I'm working on now. So hopefully, Gavin, you heard it first here with everybody else.
Right.
You know, hopefully by the season start, we might have new looking inside wall. So something I've been working on started last year, and I just didn't have the time. But now it's going to have to come to fruition. So one more project, and all you son of a guns that are out there talking about it better be there to help.
Yeah. We just talked about that the other day.
Huh?
We just talked about that the other day.
Yes, Zyder Trucking. You know, when we had that set up, I was looking at doing it, and I didn't have the time. Zyder Trucking offered their truck. You know, Mark works for Zyder, so Ed just showed up. I think
we thanked you back about 4 minutes ago.
About 10 stutters ago out of me, Ed. We thanked you. So that's what we're looking at. You know, there's other things we'll do. We'll touch up the stone. So yeah, I forgot McKay, R&R renovation. There's everybody's lighting that. You know what? It's hashtag hangover. How's that, Doug? Hashtag hangover.
It is.
Johnny, you know what? We're going to have a bunch of speechless champions up there. Huh? Johnny, Clayton. We've heard Matt Marlowe's speeches before. So, I mean, boy, I don't know.
Let's see what happens. So I just checked. 1979 was the first Hangover Race.
1979. So how many years does this make it?
43, I believe. And I'm not sure if there was a year that it didn't run. That's what Steve knows that I don't know.
Well, there's only 1 year I know that it was postponed.
Right.
We ran it, but it was postponed. It was postponed twice. I want to say it was 18, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was postponed. I mean, we had 25 below wind chills coming in. We postponed it. The next week, it was like same thing, wasn't it, Doug?
Right, exactly.
It was forecasted on like 5 days before. It was supposed to be 35 degrees. And then all of a sudden, you know, 2 days before, boom, you know, it was down 15, 18 below zero wind chills. And listen, we, as much as we'd love to say we run it no matter what weather, there is a point when you get to the cold and wind chills that it becomes more of a danger, you know, to health than it's worth. So, all right, Doug, what do you say?
Give away some pizza.
It ain't 19 years. It's like shit. Well, see, now you guys are all messing with me. I gotta, yeah. How many people?
Are you doing? What are you doing?
Well, it's 2022 minus 1979 is 43 years.
Didn't I say that?
I don't know. I didn't hear you. I was too busy listening to voices in my head.
Okay.
Saying, shut up, Chris.
All right. We've got 13 entries in here.
All right.
Hangover.
Hashtag hangover. What we're giving away is a free pizza from Big D's Pizza, Dean Henry over in Clyde, Ohio, and Pepsi product, 2 liter.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to give 1 ticket away for the hangover, and then I'm going to give another ticket away for the hangover.
Wow. Are you keeping track of all these, or is somebody doing that?
I am, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Kevin.
Kevin's gave 2 away.
Right.
Kevin's in or watch him win a ticket. I'm using it.
Right.
It's $10.
You guys aren't charging me.
All right, here we go.
All right, what's the first draw for?
Big D's Pizza, large pizza, and 2 liter Pepsi product.
All right, here we go. Oops, I need to be over here. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba.
We won.
All right, finally, we are
Finally.
winners.
All right, we're not redrawing. Me and Doug going to eat. No. Go ahead, Doug.
All right. If I put it in the chat, it's gonna eventually come up. So Johnny Newman.
Yeah. Eat your pizza while you're setting them barrier walls there, Mr. Newman.
Right. Exactly. Exactly.
All right, get a hold of Johnny. Send a message to Big D's Pizza on Facebook. Let him know.
Oh, no, you're a winner.
You're a winner. You don't have to give a speech to pick that up either. 2 weeks, guys. You got 2 weeks to claim that prize from here on out.
Yeah, we don't want you going in July, and I won back in December.
Johnny would be saying, I retired back in October, but I decided to race again, and I know it's April and I'm broke. Can I have a pizza?
All right, what's next?
1 ticket to the Hangover.
1 ticket to the Hangover.
Oh my God, I can't believe it.
I can't either.
I was joking too.
Do you want your ticket, Kevin, or would you like to donate it to a...
We're going to redraw.
All right. Sorry, you are
I own this place.
Yeah, right. All right. Then you can have all the tickets you want.
Shauna Jedley.
Shall. All right, and then you just comment or send us a message on Facebook.
Yeah, Michelle, send us a message on Sandusky Speedway Facebook. All right, 1 more ticket up for grabs.
And Sandusky Speedway donated their ticket.
They did?
Yeah, that's right here.
What was that? He was just on as Kevin Jaycox. Now he's on as Sandusky.
Yeah. Yeah, never know what he's doing. So what are we doing?
Pretty sneaky. 1 more ticket.
1 more ticket. Now he made us give another ticket away.
I'll pay for it in the end.
Right. He's keeping track.
Oh,
all right. God. We are winners.
I can't believe that.
Wow, this thing is...
Clayton Oliver.
There you go.
Clayton,
there, you're a winner.
You're a winner, Clayton. See, Grandpa, I told you I can win in the off season.
Winner at Sandusky Speedway.
All right. I appreciate it. I'm sorry I'm kind of droopy. It's been a long couple days. I'm tired. That's why we were late. I apologize about that. We had, Kevin. So I won both. I own this place. I want my 2 tickets. That's an inside joke, everybody, and I left the word out. So,
yeah. Family-friendly show.
Family-friendly show. If we're on a Sunday night show, I'd tell you what it was. But like I say, I appreciate everybody. We'll be on, the week of Christmas, I believe, right?
Let me see what that works out to. Yes.
Okay, just so everybody knows, I was supposed to get the pier stock rules done last week. They're supposed to be out by Sunday. I haven't had time. I got to get with Beaver and the committee guy, and I will have them out within the next 6 days. I don't know when the hell I'm going to do that, Doug, but I will get them done.
You got 6 days. You got 6 days.
I will be talking to the committee for the Renegades tomorrow. I was going to talk to them tonight, but everything got pushed back. I'll be talking to them tomorrow. We'll button everything up. There's no real big changes except for we changed that mid-season, the nose, aftermarket noses and that, and let them do a little more bracing in the back, Doug, with, just for safety reasons. We'll come out with that rule package probably in the next 6-7 days too. It's the only changes that's going to stay the same, and it's more for safety and simple fact that, you know, the noses are getting, you know, the bumpers and everything are getting hard to find. So we went ahead and let you go aftermarket. We did that back, I don't know, 2/3 of the way through the year, halfway through the year though. So, and there will be a few changes to the beginner stocks. Nothing major. Age changes.
Oh, can't wait.
Age change. So
can't wait for that one.
Yeah, and you know, beginner stocks is pretty much same rules as Renegades, but we're gonna make a few things a little different because it is beginner stocks, and we don't want them going as fast as what some of. Yep, he does. Clayton's got Clayton will get a picture. We'll get a picture of what you're allowed to do in the back of that car, out of that car, because that's what we used the template for earlier, you know, later in the season. When we decided to do this, we took that's going to be the template what Clayton has. So what you'll be allowed to do. There is some things you're not allowed to do with that. We'll amend the rules and have that all described and a picture of it up.
Sandusky Speedway would like you to send them to them, so they know what's going on too.
Yeah, can you Sandusky Speedway? Can you print me out a set?
Right.
I don't have a printer. I got a T-shirt printer.
Right. I'll print it out on a T-shirt.
Yeah, you want a set of rules? $20. Here you are. All right, people. I appreciate everybody watching. I hope everybody has a good week. We'll see you. I don't know what the hell date would that be. The Tuesday before Christmas.
The 18th, 21st.
21st. We'll see you December 21st. Stay safe. God bless y'all and God bless America. Thank you.
All right. See ya.
Thank you.